World Adventurers Club greets you once again. As you know, the members frequently gather in their club rooms to greet some new traveler or explorer who wishes to join this unique and exclusive club. In order to qualify, he must relate some personal experience that happened in a strange land. The guest tonight is Jim West, a finely built man whose face bears the unmistakable effects of the African sun. Let us listen to what he has to say.
Gentlemen of the Adventurers Club, I want you to meet an old friend of mine, Jim West.
How are you, Mr. West? Welcome to the Adventurers Club. Glad to meet you.
Yes, indeed.
Gentlemen, I am honored.
As I explained to you, Jim, in order to qualify for membership in this club, you must have experienced some thrilling or dangerous adventure in some far-off land. Now, I happen to know that you've been in every corner of the globe.
Yes, I guess I have traveled a bit in my day, but a nice home and a warm fireside appeals to me more at my age.
By the way, Jim, that's a beautiful diamond ring you're wearing.
Yes, rather ostentatious, I'm afraid. Here, I'll pass it around. Examine it.
Beautiful.
Isn't that a
Gorgeous blue-white thing, isn't it? Must weigh about 4 carats.
Yes, its intrinsic value is considerable, but its sentimental value is far greater to me. It is known as the Madonna's tear.
The Madonna's tear. Beautiful thought, Jim. Something seems to tell me that in this diamond ring is your story.
You've guessed it. There's a story attached to that ring, which I'm sorry to say, gentlemen, ended in a tragedy. You may laugh at me when I tell you that I am firmly convinced that that diamond possesses a soul.
You mean a sort of consciousness?
Yes, a human consciousness. I'll place it on the table where you can all see it plainly.
It's alive with fire.
Isn't that a...
Scintillates. One might even say it fairly throbs.
Ah, you notice that. Yes, it does throb, just like a human heart. And its fire and luster reflect its moods.
Seems to be in a joyous mood at this moment.
It is. I often thought I would put it away, lock it up. But somehow, I felt as if I were condemning a living thing to the torture of imprisonment, darkness, and abandonment.
Remarkable. Suppose you tell us the story.
Oh, yes. What time is it?
Just 15 minutes to 12.
Almost midnight, gentlemen. I want you to watch that diamond when the clock strikes 12. Watch it closely and see if I'm a sentimental old fool. Oh, how it all comes back to me. 19 years ago tonight. At that time, I was in charge of a scientific expedition in Madagascar, just off the southern coast of Africa. I'd heard many tales of a rich Egyptian whose magnificent castle was closely guarded. I wondered why, until I met the cause, Natanya, a beautiful desert princess, stolen from a caravan. Yes, she was half French and half Turkish, and at the time was the beautiful prisoner of this Egyptian. Needless to say, our meetings were secret and fraught with grave danger. I fell passionately, madly in love with her. Picture, if you will, an oriental garden surrounded by high, almost unscalable walls, a crescent moon, the heavy odor of jasmine scenting the night air, the tinkle of cool water in a fountain, and night birds twittering.
Running.
Yes, master.
Is it tonight that Natanya planned to run away with that dog of an Englishman?
Yes, master.
It is well. When he arrives, signal from that tower window with the waving of your headcloth. I and my guard Selim will be waiting to come and kill them both.
It is not fit that this infidel Englishman defile our beautiful Natanya.
Do not worry, Rani. It shall not be.
Rani?
Hush. Natanya, come. Remember, should you fail me,
I shall not fail, master.
Rani.
I go.
Rani. when I call.
I did not hear, Princess.
Is everything ready, Rani?
Yes, Princess.
Oh, how wonderful. Tonight I shall escape this hideous bondage. I shall go far away with the man I love. Jim West. My Jim. You are sure the master sleeps? And Celine, his guard, is away?
All is prepared, Princess.
Oh, how good you have been to me, Rani. I shall pray for you.
No, I am not worth. Goodbye, Natanya. Goodbye.
Natanya!
Jim. Oh, my beloved Jim.
Oh, how beautiful you are tonight, my Natanya. But we must hurry. The boat is waiting to take us to Mozambique.
Oh, yes. Here's my brave lover. All is in readiness. Oh, how I shall rejoice once I escape from this hideous castle. Do you know, my Jim, how it is that I have kept that beast, the Egyptian, at bay? Only with a threat to kill myself.
I understand, my dear. What a brave girl you've been. But now we must go. Why, look. It's Rami. She's waving something from that tower window.
Natanya! Oh, forgive me!
Good heavens. She's killed herself. She has betrayed us.
Quite right, my handsome Englishman. Rani was true to the faith as I am. Your presence here desecrates my household. Your touch defiles Natanya, whom I love, but whose hatred has almost driven me mad. I am here, as you see, unarmed. Allah will protect me, but Selim is handy at throwing the knife. He is an expert, and he is ready to obey the will of Allah. Selim, the girl first, then the man. Strike!
No.
No, you don't. Natanya is going with me, and this revolver says so.
Strike, Selim! No, strike, Selim! Allah has failed me.
Jim! It is in my bosom. It is finished.
Selim, you fiend! Allah! Natanya, look at me. You must live. You shall live.
No, it was not to be. I shall soon die, my brave Jim. But I shall die happy, knowing that you loved me and risked your life for me. See, this diamond ring I wear. Take it off and put it on your finger. Is it not beautiful? It is called the Madonna's tear and is a symbol of my purity. Wear it for your Natanya's sake. With it goes my heart, my soul, and my life. Always will it sparkle with a message of love from Natanya. I love you. I love you, dear. Press your lips to mine. Goodbye, my Jim. My brave one. Goodbye.
Natanya.
I hear you, Jim. Yes. And I can see you, too. Why, there are tears in your eyes. But do not weep for Natanya. You will find someone else who will love you.
No. Never will there be anyone but you, my dear.
Oh, thank you, Jim. Hear the night birds singing. All is so calm, so peaceful.
Natanya.
One more kiss, my brave one. It's growing dark. Goodbye, Jim. Life has not been very gentle with me, and I am glad to go. It is good to die in your strong arms, to die in your...
Natanya, my loved one. She is dead.
"12 o'clock. Look, the Madonna's tear. Why, it's losing its luster. Its brilliancy is fading. It seems to be growing cloudy, dull. Why, it reminds me of a beautiful soul passing on."
Exactly, gentlemen. This has happened for 19 years. At the stroke of 12 every year on the anniversary of Natanya's death, the Madonna's tear seems to weep in memory of her. Tomorrow it will sparkle and live again for another year. It is the heart of Natanya, beating with undying love for me.
No wonder you couldn't bring yourself to put the ring away, lock it up in a vault.
No, it would be like placing Natanya's heart in eternal darkness.
I can well appreciate your feelings in the matter. You were right, Jim. That diamond does possess a soul. The soul of Natanya. Here's your ring.
Thank you. Now watch it, gentlemen. The moment I place it on my finger, there.
By Jove, its luster's coming back. It begins to sparkle again.
Yes, she told me to wear it always, and I always shall. See, it sparkles and lives once more. She said truly, it is her heart, her soul, her life. Gentlemen, I hope I have qualified for membership in your club.
You surely have, Jim. It's a beautiful story. Yes, one indeed it was.
And so once again we live and breathe an Oriental romance with its cool gardens, its strange and fierce men, its soft-eyed ladies of royal birth. Join us again at the next meeting and listen to another strange adventure in a strange land.